Listen carefully, because this might be the moment everything changes for you. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is working harder than you, thinking bigger than you, risking more than you, and slowly, quietly, they are building the life you keep dreaming about. And the scary part, they're not smarter than you, they're not luckier than you, they just didn't stop. You see, most people don't fail because they're incapable. They fail because they quit too early, too tired, too scared, too unsure. But what if I told you the difference between the broke version of you and the financially free version of you is just one thing: how long you're willing to stay in the game until you win. Because money doesn't reward talent first. Money rewards persistence. Think about it. How many times have you started something and stopped? A business idea dropped after a few weeks. A savings plan broken after one unexpected expense. An investment journey abandoned after one loss. And every time you stopped, you told yourself a story. This isn't for me. I'm not lucky. People like me don't get rich. But that's not the truth. The truth is, you just didn't stay long enough. Look at every successful person you admire, every millionaire, every investor, every entrepreneur. They all went through something you're trying to avoid. They stayed when it was boring. They stayed when it was painful. They stayed when nothing was working. They stayed. Let me give you a real picture. Imagine two people. Both start with nothing. Same background. Same struggles. The first one starts a small online business. After 3 months, no results. They quit. The second one starts the same business. After 3 months, no results. They adjust, learn, improve, continue. 6 months, still slow. 1 year, barely any profit. Most people quit here. But the second person, they keep going. Year 2, something clicks. Year 3, income doubles. Year 5, financial freedom. Now, from the outside, it looks like success happened overnight. But what you didn't see was the years they refused to quit. That's the game. Wealth is not built in excitement. It's built in repetition, saving money every month, even when it feels small, investing consistently, even when the market goes down, learning daily, even when you don't see results. Because here's the truth, nobody likes to hear. You will feel like giving up many times. There will be days when your bank account is low, when your efforts feel useless, when you question everything, and in that moment you have a decision. Stop and stay where you are forever, or continue and move one step closer to everything you want. Most people choose comfort. They say, I'll try again later, but later becomes never, and years pass and nothing changes. Same income, same struggles, same excuses. But the ones who win, they don't rely on motivation. They rely on a decision that no matter what happens, they will not stop. They don't say, I'll try. They say, I'll do this until it works. That mindset changes everything, because now failure is not the end. It's just feedback. Lost money in an investment, learn and adjust. Business didn't work, improve and restart. Made a bad financial decision, fix it and move forward. You're no longer fragile. You become dangerous, because a person who refuses to quit cannot be defeated. And let's talk about money. Specifically, building wealth is not about big moves. It's about small moves done consistently. Saving 10% of your income, investing regularly, even in small amounts, avoiding unnecessary spending, even when it's tempting. These habits don't look exciting, but over time they create power, because money compounds, effort compounds, discipline compounds, consistency compounds, and one day everything changes. You go from worrying about bills to having options, from stress to stability, from survival to freedom, but only if you stay long enough to see it happen. And this is where most people fail. They underestimate time. They want fast money, quick success, instant results. But real wealth, it's slow. At first, very slow. And that's why people quit, because they don't see progress. But what they don't realize is progress is happening silently. Every skill you learn is building your future. Every dollar you save is building your foundation. Every mistake you survive is making you stronger. You just can't see it yet. It's like planting a seed. For a long time, nothing appears above the ground, so people assume nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, roots are growing, and when the time is right, everything rises at once. That's how success works. And if you quit too early, you kill your own growth. So ask yourself honestly, are you tired or are you just impatient? Because there's a difference. Being tired means you need rest. Being impatient means you're expecting results too soon. And impatience is expensive. It costs you opportunities. It costs you growth. It costs you the life you could have had. But patience builds wealth. The people who win financially are not the fastest. They are the most consistent. They show up again and again, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, even when it feels pointless, because they understand something powerful. The only way to fail is to stop. Let me say that again. The only way you truly lose is when you quit. As long as you're still learning, still trying, still moving, you're still in the game. And if you're in the game long enough, you will win. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But only for those who stay. So from this moment forward, I want you to make a decision. Not a weak decision, not a temporary one, a real decision. That no matter how slow it gets, no matter how hard it feels, no matter how many times you fail, you will not stop. You will save until it grows. You will invest until it multiplies. You will learn until you understand. You will work until it pays off. You will continue until you win. Because one day, if you don't quit, you'll wake up and realize something incredible. The struggle made you stronger. The patience made you wiser. The consistency made you wealthy. And the life you once dreamed about is now your reality. So don't rush it. Don't doubt it. Don't abandon it. Stay in the game. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay hungry. And most importantly, stay